Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello, my name is Cronkite Walter, and today we are going to talk about the working class, leisure, and religion. Now we must find a composer to interview. Oh look, there's one right there. Hello there, sir. Are you a composer?
Yes, my name is Wagner. I compose opera because opera is very nice and reflects how angry I am because I'm very angry all the time. So I make very deep and angry opera. Yes.
Why is your music so famous, Mr. Wagner?
Because I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. You know, I've been to conservatory here. I've been there. But the one thing I never did was actually check for my mistakes. You know, at least I don't make any of that. You know, that garbage vaudeville theater stuff that has really low-hanging fruit kinds of jokes. I make deep and emotional stuff, but it's still pretty bad.
Now we are going to talk about the working class. Lots of people no longer worked in agriculture in Western Europe, although there were small land-owning peasants in Eastern Europe. Unskilled workers, which included helpers and day laborers, were at the bottom of the social hierarchy. Semi-skilled workers, like trained factory workers, fell in the middle, and the labor aristocracy, or highly skilled workers like printers or masons, were on the top.
In order to learn about the labor aristocracy, we must ask a labor aristocrat. Oh wait, there's one right there. Hello there, sir. May I sit down?
No.
Hello there, sir. May I ask you about your job?
Sure. I'm a printer, and we just happen to be a part of the labor aristocracy, the natural leaders of all the working class.
What makes you better than the other working classes?
Well, we save money, care about our children's education, and try not to drink excessively. And look at this amazing house that I have earned through my expert training. Domestic servants were usually women migrating from rural areas to cities searching for work, spouses, and the experience of living in a city. Although this line of work suffered from long hours, sexual abuse, and limited freedom, it was still better than the agricultural work, as they benefited from marriage prospects. Alongside maintaining the house, many working class lives were a part of the sweated industries, similar to the putting out system, where women were paid for completing different pieces instead of wages. They earned next to nothing by doing jobs like decorating plates or washing clothes.
Now we are going to find out about the leisure activities in these times. Oh look, there's a couple of children right there. Hello there, fellow children. How do you do? I am here to investigate what you guys do for fun in these times. What do you do for fun?
Play football.
Ah, I see. Where'd your parents go?
They went out drinking and they left us here.
Yeah. Do you at least have food for tonight?
No, they spent it all on drinks.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm gonna leave you to it then.
Though drinking was a favorite leisure time activity for the working class, the values of the labor aristocracy led to heavy drinking being less and less acceptable. That's not to say that all drinking was banned though. Drinking later became much more publicly and socially tolerable. There would be many cafes, pubs, and taverns promoting this pastime. Those weren't the only leisure activities that changed though. Surprisingly, sports changed a lot. Many also spent their time gambling. Sports like cockfighting and bull baiting largely declined all over Europe in the late 19th century. Commercialized spectator sports, such as soccer and horse racing, gained prominence. Other sports that became popular were cricket and badminton around the late 19th century.
You know, I probably won't even have that much hard of a time of finding a sports gambler because there are so many of them. Look, there's one right there. Hello there, fellow sports gambler. What do you think of gambling?
It's pretty amazing. I see all my friends winning money from this, and I can barely read. See, look, number 4 is winning in the lead right now.
Wow, so how do you decipher all of this?
Well, I had to learn to read so I could read these betting slips.
Amazing! That's such amazing information, but I sure don't care. Okay,
Despite the religious rejuvenation, church donations and attendance declined. The influential Karl Marx mentioned that religion is the sigh of the oppressed creature, the heart of a heartless world, and the soul of soulless conditions. Many members of the working class were indifferent about religion and had a somewhat negative view of the church.
But now we have to find out what happened to the church. Oh look, a construction worker. Let's go ask him. Hello there, fellow construction worker. What's up with the church? What?
Do they care about the few measly churches You know, first stage is 10,000 people, there's 1 million freaking people asking for a church. You think I care if women are becoming more pious? I got a job to take care of. I got women and children to feed. You think I care about God or whatever?
Oh look, there's a socialist. Let's go ask her. Hello there, fellow socialists. Do you know why the church declined?
Let me tell you why. The churches are conservative institutions, and they're pillars of bourgeois society.
Well, that's what happened to the church.
Trends of religion were completely different in the United States, however. Churches would be closely identified with an individual ethnic group, not the state. Because of that, they thrived. While in Europe, churches identifying with ethnic groups also followed this pattern.
Well, it seems that we have run out of time for this episode. I hope you have learned a lot. My name is Cronkite Walter, and that's the way it was.